Good morning. This is day 11 of walking from Portugal to Spain, and I am currently in the town of Oporino. I'm heading to Redondela, and so it should be kind of a short walk today, about 3.5 hours, not too terrible.
Today has to be one of my most favorite days on the Camino thus far. I left Oporino early this morning, knowing I had about 15 kilometers ahead of me, which is about 9.5 miles for my fellow Americans. Now that I'm on the central route in Spain, the trail seems to be noticeably more crowded than the coastal route that I started on. But honestly, I love it. Meeting travelers from all over the world, even if it's just for a mile, is one of my most absolute favorite parts of this journey. I thought today's journey was going to be easy, but I was wrong. The hills today were absolutely brutal. They weren't steep enough to call a mountain, but just long enough to wear you out. But then, as I got closer to Redondela, the sun started shining and the whole vibe shifted. These rolling green mountains in the background, along with the little farmhouses sprinkled across the hills, it just felt like I stepped into a movie. Days like this really remind me why I chose to walk the Camino. It's not just the physical journey, it's the little moments. It's the quiet trails, the big views, and the unexpected peace. I feel like the stillness holds space for reflection, and the rhythm of your steps become like a meditation. You begin to notice the things you would normally miss, like the way the wildflowers bloom along the path. Out here, it just feels like every small moment is a gift. And the further I go, the more I realize what I'm really capable of. I got to Redondela with time to explore a bit and even found a nice little spot to grab a bite before logging into work. Follow along for more.